Hi, this is Etido. In this video, I'll be speaking on how to make reservation using the Wakanow Affiliates portal. The Wakanow Affiliates portal, the web address is affiliates.wakanow.com. At this point, I'm going to show us how to make reservation on the affiliate site. The first thing to do is to go to the affiliate site. Remember, the web address is affiliates.wakanow.com. You go to where you have my account. Before this, you must have received your login credentials and you must have changed your password to a new password of choice, a password you can recall. So simply go to my account. I'm going to my account and my email. This is my email. I enter my password. Once I enter my password, you click sign in. Once you do this, it takes you to the home page, travel light and tours. So you have option of, for example, if I'm going to make a flight reservation, I have an option of booking one-way flight, a round trip, or a multi-destination flight. Supposing I'm making a round trip booking, I'm going to do a round trip booking, Lagos to Dubai first thing. Assuming I'm going to make a trip, I'm going to book a trip from Lagos to Dubai. I have the option to choose one way, round trip, or multi-city. So I'm going to pick round trip, return trip. So I do Lagos to Dubai. You type in Lagos. Once you type in Lagos, a drop down appears. You type Dubai. The drop down appears and you pick Dubai. Then the next thing you need to pick is the travel date. You need to have a travel date in mind. Supposing my customer is traveling on 8th of August and returning on 15th of August, I select 15th of August, I click apply. So this is 8th of August, return 15. I select the number of persons traveling, the number of adults, the number of children and infant. Adults, 12 years and above is an adult, 2 years and below is a child, infants are below 2 years. So in this case, I'm just booking for one adult. I select the cabin, whether it's economy cabin, premium economy, business class. For the sake of this, I'm going to select economy and I do my search. Once I'm doing my search, this is what happens. The technology we have, we pull out all possible flight options to Dubai. You to put them side by side such that you can choose the best deal. That's one of the advantage of booking on the Wakanow sites. For example, I have options here: Kenya Airways, Turkish Airlines, Egypt A, Rwanda A, Emirates Airlines. You can compare fares, compare options. For the sake of this training, I'll be picking the Emirates option. So I select on Emirates. I can click here to see options, different timings for Emirates, but I prefer this option, the 12 noon. So I click on this, meaning I'm choosing to book my flight for my client on Emirates option. So this is the itinerary. The departure time is 12:05. Okay, return from Dubai is 4 a.m. I click continue. The fare is there. Good. I click on continue. I proceed. I have an option of selecting default markup. If I do this, I can choose to set a markup amount. This is the amount I want the invoice to show for the additional amount. Supposing the fare is 250, if I mark up by 10,000, the final invoice is going to show 260 because I have a default the markup. But it's always good to remember and remove the markup, because if you do not add that price is going to show all the time. So I have marked up and all that. So I proceed to do my flight search. I select Emirates Airline. Continue. I put the name of my client. Let's assume my client is Mr. John. Okay, his surname is John, his first name is Paul, his middle name is optional, his middle name is Samson. Okay, his date of birth, I put my client's date of birth, 1979, 22 August. Okay, as an affiliate, the email should be your email. When you're making a reservation, ensure you use your email. This is so that the booking confirmation will come to you first. You put the address, you put the phone number. Then the phone number should also be your phone number. Then you click on I understand and click continue. I understand and agree with the terms and condition. You click on continue. Once you click continue, it takes you to this page. This is the add-on page. This is the page where you choose how you want to pay. You want to pay by installment. We have a pay small option where you can choose to pay by installment. The minimum down payment for pay small is 25%, but if you want to pay more than that, you can choose whether you want to pay small. The benefit of pay small is that it actually helps you to save cost, because it enables you to book in advance. You can book in advance and take advantage of low prices. And then aside from that is the convenience, the flexibility, the fact that it enables you pay, and you also benefit by paying in installment. So you can choose the pay small amount you want. If you want to pay all at once, you don't want to do an installment payment, you pay all at once. Then we have remember I talked about the add-on page, additional services. We have other products like which you can choose. So if you want a product, let's say this says pay small, if you don't want pay small, no I don't. If you want, yes, continue. Do you want a prepaid card? Fantastic product. You can also choose a prepaid card. So if you want a prepaid card, you say yes. If you choose a prepaid card, you need to identify yourself, maybe a means of identification that you intend to use. Let's say I want to use a driver's license. Then you put your ID number. Let's say A0234567. You select, you put your where you want the pickup point. So you can select the pickup point where you want to pick up your prepaid card. You can choose the airport. You can choose any of our travel centers. Supposing you want to pick in one of the Wakanow travel center at Okpebi, 30C Okpebi, you put your BVN. You type in your BVN. Do you want to preload an amount on your card? You can put a preloaded amount, an amount you want to preload on your card. These are optional. You click continue. You click continue, it takes you to the next page. You see I have the total amount, everything is 321. This includes the other products I have chosen, like the prepaid card. I click proceed to make payment. Once you click proceed to make payment, it takes you to the payment page where we have various payment options, payment methods. We have the option of paying with card. If I choose card payment, it means I want to pay immediately with my card. If I choose online transfer, it means I want to make a payment and do an online transfer. I can use cash or online payment. If I choose cash or online payment, it means I want to go to a travel center, or just the easy thing is just to do an online payment, use an online payment platform. Then I can also use pay at bank. Pay at bank means you want to do a bank transfer to us, or you do a bank transfer either from a mobile or internet banking and all that. So I select make payment. Once you click make payment, you are very close to concluding your reservation. I click on make payment. It takes me to this part where I see that my booking is successful. How do I know that booking is successful? You get a notification. In this case, it says thanks Paul for booking with Travelite and Tours. Now the invoice will also be sent to your email. Don't forget, the invoice is going to show the markup price, the price you want the customer to see. As an affiliate, most of the time you are meant to mark up. So you mark up. What happens is that you forward the invoice to your client. You have the option to edit. You can edit and remove whatever you don't want the client to see and all that. But the good thing is that the invoice will actually carry the amount you want the client to see. And there are actually some clients who want an invoice that shows price. They want an invoice that shows price. So this is optional. You can choose to do a markup on the site or not. Thank you. I hope with this you'll be able to make a reservation on the Wakanow affiliate site. Thank you. I hope with this live demonstration you'll be able to make reservation using the Wakanow affiliates portal. Don't forget, you have the option to change the markup amount. It's not fixed. Above all, the most important thing in travel is to give your customer good service. Once you are able to do this, they keep coming again and again and again. Thank you.